Hello guys, and welcome back to Wine Wednesday with your friend Jet. So today we are testing out the Barefoot on the go rosé. Now I didn't know on the go wine was a thing until I went to Target one day and found On the Go by Barefoot. There's other brands of on the go wines as well. I just haven't tried those ones yet. This is the first one I found, and it's a rosé. It's really good, by the way, guys. I've had it before. I've already opened the bottle. That's how I know it's so good. But I will let you know it has hints of raspberry and cherry in it, which most rosés kind of do. However, some rosés have some have strawberry in it, I found out, which is really awesome. I love strawberry. I'm not much of a cherry fan. However, this wine doesn't have a strong cherry flavor, and most wines I've tried haven't had a strong cherry flavor, which is great. So I love this wine. I will tell you, this wine pairs extremely well with salmon. I have had some salmon in my day, and I love salmon. And I haven't found a really good rosé to go with my salmon. Like, I love rosés, they're great. But this rosé pairs really well with salmon. I'm surprised. It's got a great afterbite. It's fabulous. So if you're looking for a good rosé, Barefoot's the way to go. On the Go is the same version as the bottled Barefoot. So if you're looking for, like, a good rosé that's really reasonable, go with Barefoot. They're really good. Now on the go wines, I would suggest bringing them to parties. On the go wines are not typically allowed at beaches because drinking on the beach is technically illegal. I don't know if all states have that law, but definitely in my state, you cannot drink alcohol on the beach. It's strictly prohibited. So if you're going to use on the go wines, I would strictly stick them to parties, like 4th of July parties, Memorial Day parties, Labor Day parties, whatever kind of party. Chuck these things in like a bucket full of ice and you're good to go. I would definitely strongly suggest chilling your Barefoot wines on the go before opening them. I have tried this wine without it being chilled and it wasn't as good. So I do love this wine chilled. So without further ado, let's try this wine. That is a solidly good wine. It's got mostly a raspberry afterbite. I don't taste the cherry, which is so weird because on the label it says there's cherry, hints of cherry and raspberry, and I don't taste it. And there's a little bit of watermelon in there. But again, I taste mostly raspberry, not much of the cherry or watermelon. So in all sincerity, I would rate this a really solid 8. It's a solid 8 for a rosé. And again, I'm not really much of a rosé fan. I've only found like maybe 3 or 4 different rosés I've loved so far. I'm just diving into the rosé world, so bear with me on this journey as we dive into the rosé world on this channel. Yeah, and this is my new favorite wine glass. It's like a wine tumbler, but not. And you guys probably can't see what it says because it might be flipped around on your end, but it says here, I would exercise, but it makes me spill my wine. I want to thank my lovely friend Elizabeth for giving me the inspiration to start this channel and for this lovely wine glass. So that's my review of the wine. My rating is, again, a solid 8. I would love to have this wine again. They have other versions. They have a Chardonnay, they have a Moscato, and they have a Pinot Grigio. I have the Pinot Grigio in the on the go as well in my fridge chilling currently, so maybe on a further episode I will dive into that one and let you know my feeling on that. But again, if you're looking for a solid good rosé on the go, or like a rosé in general in a bottle, I would go with Barefoot. They're reasonably priced. They're not expensive. They're middle of the road. I don't know what the price would be in your state, so I can't give you a price point because each state has a different price point for wine. So if I say, hey, I paid $9.99 for this, you're going to be like, well, I paid $7.99. So I can't, help you out price-wise. But nonetheless, for a really middle-of-the-road good wine, definitely hit up Barefoot. They're always known to have a good, solid wine. And rosé, for sure, is good. So thank you guys so much for watching this lovely review. I hope it helped you decide on your wine choice tonight. And oh, if you want to pair this with a food, I strongly suggest a salmon. I can't remember if I told you guys that in my video. But yeah, a solid salmon dish, or maybe even duck, or soft cheese. That's also really good with this. Any soft cheese you have on hand or can buy or find, pairs really well with this. I don't have a brand offhand to tell you guys for cheese, but again, soft cheese is typically a good pairing with your rosé. So enjoy your night, enjoy your wine, and I will see you guys next week with another fabulous wine choice and review. Bye!